Tea time.
For me, it's a hi-yo time.
Tea time.
Hi-yo was the best.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast. I'm your host, Shannon.
I'm Mariana.
Who is fighting a cold.
Yep.
She got it from that new gym she joined. I just know it.
Okay. Probably dirty there.
What do you mean?
It's dirty there.
No, gyms are just germy because most people don't wipe it off. People still go when they're sick.
Yep.
If you're sick, stay home. That's what I say.
Agreed.
All right. I didn't really, other than introducing ourselves. If you're new here, we just chit-chat and discuss Reddit stories. So how has your week been?
Ugh, you just sniffled in my ear.
I'm sorry, I have the sniffles. I just hope I don't get sick from you.
Okay, I didn't have any. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I didn't have any sniffles. Go blow your nose.
I don't have a tissue next to me.
I don't know. I can't remember my week. My head's foggy.
Your head's foggy.
Yes, it's been a long day.
It's actually harder, I don't notice, after a holiday because obviously we're posting, a day late due to the holiday. But I think those are longer weeks when you actually have a short week. They always seem longer.
Yeah. Well, I also did work an hour and a half later than I usually do.
That's a long day.
Yeah.
And then I got accosted at a gas station today.
How?
So the Powerball is up to like $1 billion or something like that. So obviously you have lots of chances to win. So of course I went and bought a lotto ticket. But then I'm like, shoot, I had it on my phone, but I didn't fill out a card because The Simpsons had numbers already picked out. And I had screenshot those, but I didn't have time to do it. And so then I was going to do it. Then the guy behind me was like, how long are you going to be? I'm like, oh, just a minute. I'm just getting the tickets. And then the guy was like thinking and he, like for a second, then he was like, and I'm in front of a machine, not up at the counter where you can also go. And then he's like, and then I got a Mega Millions. He's like, do you have any more to get? I'm like, yeah, I have like one more. He's like, I just don't know if I should go to the counter. I'm like, it's going to be a minute. So I stood there. Oh, no, I actually said, as I said, it's just going to be a minute. And then he's like, well, I just need to know if I should go to the counter or not. It's like, I don't care what you do, dude.
Yeah.
Like, leave me alone. Like, literally, I was in there for 2.5 minutes. Like,
oh my God.
And he was like so annoying. Like, if you're running late, go to the counter. But I have a feeling there's a line at the counter. It's like, calm down. I don't know. He was so annoying.
Yes.
Psycho.
Very psycho.
I do have to say, which if you want a mini therapy session and you want to be affirmed if you're right or not, you just type in ChatGPT what's going on with you.
Well, is it just going to always agree with whoever's writing in?
I'm pretty sure it will. I mean, it does point out some other things, but no, it's first of all, it's only going to know your side. It's not going to ask therapy questions. But it did make me self-reflection. Well, what about this or that? But it's more like a journal if you get upset about something to just kind of type things out and then you feel better.
It made you feel better?
In that moment, yes. But yeah, so, if you want to go on ChatGPT and discuss your issues, go ahead. But it is being sued by people, so I'd be careful.
Yeah, if you actually do need real help, please see a therapist.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And did you hear about the newest trend with college students?
Probably not.
So some students, it's, how it is on Pinterest and everyone has these perfect little college dorm rooms, which can be expensive, but most parents probably can't afford. You try to just make it look nice for your kid. Well, some kids are now spending $10,000 on a dorm room hiring designer.
What? That's insane.
And then that $10,000 covers a designer and then the bedding and then the room decor. Some people are buying temporary wallpaper and wall things and fake headboards to make the room just look so much better.
That's weird.
It's too far. It's too far. It's a college dorm room. Come on. I mean, when you went, you just hang up some lights and photos and make it your own, get some matching bedding, and that's enough.
Yeah, you don't need a whole $10,000 worth of things.
Seems like a waste of money to me, but I guess if you have nothing else to spend your money on.
Weird.
It was a little weird. And then, oh no, I lost what I was going to talk about. I've had some TikTok alcohol recipes saved. One is basically a whole recipe to make a freezer Cosmo. So you put all the ingredients in a big thing of tequila, or no, this is vodka. A big thing in vodka, throw it in your freezer, and then you always have pre-mixed Cosmos ready.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool.
What is a Cosmo?
Like a martini. It's a little strong. I mean, I don't know. It's vodka, cran raspberry juice, some others. I think triple sec.
Hmm.
You know, it's a pink alcoholic drink that tastes good. Yeah. And then, you ready for the news?
Let's hear the news.
I don't know how much news. Only animals came across my page. Well, I think I've been obsessed with watching orcas, so that's really all I'm seeing. But a new study shows that dogs feel most exposed, which I knew this, when they're going to the bathroom, which is why they often stare at their owners for reassurance. And that's also why they follow you. They want to make sure you're protected.
How sweet.
Yep. And then, the world's oldest land animal is Jonathan. He's a 192-year-old tortoise that has witnessed it all.
Wow.
Yeah, 200 years. He's like pretty much almost seen like the birth of like everything that's happened in this country.
Insane.
'Cause we have a young country. Isn't that weird?
That is
When
weird.
you think about it, like he saw us humans on horse and buggies, and now we're in cars.
Wow.
Soon, like I actually thought by this year we would be like in flying cars, kind of like, I don't know, most people are probably too young for the Jetsons, but that's how I pictured it. I thought we'd be flying in cars, driving to work.
There'd be a lot of accidents.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If it was just like followed the roadway, it'd be like normal. Like you said, the following that you just followed the roadway and drive.
So there's up and down.
But why'd you have to go up and down?
Because people are like, oh, I'm just going to land here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I see people landing on top of other cars as they stop at Tim Hortons for their coffee.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I could see that being an issue.
Because you think if we're flying, we're not going to have like multiple, instead of multiple lanes of traffic, it's going to be layers upon layers of traffic. So it's like, oh, I'll just go below these cars.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you're raining on my parade a little bit now.
Well,
I really just thought it would be cool, but the reality of it, yeah, you're right. Probably more accidents. People don't pay attention now. Could you imagine then?
no, I think we need like a better, like a rail system with like self-driving cars where it's like you could hit like your location and then it could almost be like an Uber thing. You pay a little extra if you want to be by yourself, you pay less. So you share a person and then like it takes you to a bunch of different stops.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think like other countries, it's easier to have good rail systems because they're smaller. But if you start just a state at a time and then they all connect, it could be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be really cool.
It would be nice. Like just think if or high, and I'd want it to be high speed. So like,
oh yeah,
like if my work normally takes me like 45 minutes to get to, I'd rather take me like 20.
Yeah.
Like make it like fast. But it wouldn't because then people are getting on every couple minutes. It's going to take longer.
Well, there'd be like stations.
That veer off maybe so it doesn't stop the other flow of traffic?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I'm trying to think of logistics. Like, so I'd go and park like 10 minutes away and hop on this tram and then just takes me to work real fast.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be very cool.
Or you're saying your car hooks up to this rail system and it's your car?
It's like a pod. I'm imagining it like a little pod.
Okay. I can get on board with the pod. Like our podcast.
Oh, God.
Sorry. And I'm a little bit cheesy. I can't see the baby if I'm sick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, because I'm in a house with sick, I can't see it probably anyway.
Yeah, you can't see it anyways.
All right. Well, I still don't want to get sick. I get a shot tomorrow.
This weekend, we had a murder party.
You did?
What are you talking about? You were there.
A murder? Oh.
An execution.
Yes. I wouldn't consider it a party, but I guess it was an execution.
It was quite a large group of people for this execution.
You're right. People did gather around. From near and far.
Amanda said the chicken was very good today. She cooked them up.
Can you cook it so fast?
What else would you do for this meat?
I thought you're supposed to like freeze it, like it helps kill things. I don't know. I'm not a processor.
Fresh chicken. I don't know.
So, okay, to explain, there was a rooster at our neighbor's house, and they got chickens. They're supposed to be all females. They weren't. They got 2 roosters in the bunch. And so we had someone come over and kill it. And then Amanda ate it.
Yep.
So yes,
She enjoyed it.
very, yeah, which is
A
awesome.
little too much.
What? What do you mean? I was going to say who killed it. But yeah, some people don't mind killing chickens, and we need those people in our world.
That
If you
is
want to
true.
eat, if you want to eat a chicken,
We do.
waste not, want not, because they didn't want the rooster there. I mean, they're great to protect your chickens, like from like other things. But for the most part, they're just nasty. I had a chicken. Oh my God. Every time I'd go feed my chickens, it was just one little rooster. And he would literally chase me with his talons out, kind of fly a little bit. You know how they fly like lowly to the ground with his talons out, trying to like kill me. Every time I went to feed them, it's like, didn't you know I'm trying to feed you? I'm not a threat. I'm trying to feed you and the other chickens.
Crazy.
Yeah, they can be very nasty, some roosters. Some can be sweet. I just haven't met one that's sweet yet. But yeah, so luckily the rooster was executed. And there was, how many people were watching?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. And then you have to put them in hot water to get out the
Pluck the feathers.
I guess nowadays they make like feather pluckers,
They
which
said that it's like just a rotation machine. You chuck them in and spins the chicken somehow and plucks their feathers.
that is so cool. I'd kind of like to see the feather plucker. So even though I couldn't kill a chicken, I think I could, like if your family's starving to death, like it's apocalyptic times, then I could probably kill a chicken. But I don't know. I feel so bad for animals because I humanize all the emotions, and yeah.
It didn't help that this chicken escaped into. We had a very hard time getting this chicken and escaped into the dog area, and then the dogs were chasing it.
Yeah, then I felt bad
So then
for
we
it.
went and rescued the chicken
From the dogs. And then actually the one dog cornered it. Yeah, and he wasn't attacking it, just cornered it, and then the guys could grab it. But that's how she could grab it and then kill the chicken.
Yep.
Very impressed by her doing all that.
Yeah, I could not.
No, me either.
I got scared when it started flapping its wings at me.
Yeah, it wasn't even doing anything. You were just like, ah!
I didn't scream. I just got away quickly.
You were like knocking things over.
Okay, I tripped. There was a badly placed rake.
Okay, so I actually, before the chicken was executed, I almost feel like someone should have been filming it because it could have been a comedy show.
You weren't no help either. You threw something and made it go that wrong direction.
Well, I was trying to make it turn.
You were a horrible thrower. Why would you think it would work? And plus, it would feel something coming up behind it. Just make it run faster.
Okay, well, I attempted to help. Look, I knew I wasn't going to be a part of it. I was just there to witness this event. Okay, Alice, no.
It really was an event.
It was a whole thing.
Your dog's annoying.
She is annoying because she wants to go where I don't want her to go. Like a child. They know you don't want them over here because we're sitting on the couch. What's coming up? Okay. So I'm trying to record and Alice is bumping everything.
How annoying.
Yep. Life of dogs. All right. So enough of the chicken. And if you're upset by chicken being harmed, I'm sorry. We're not vegetarians. I'm just impressed that she ate what she killed.
Yeah.
Like, that's really impressive.
That's good.
Like, I like a good venison, but I don't think I could kill a deer.
No.
I think they're just so pretty. I just sit and watch.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a moose. Again, don't want to kill it. I just want to see a moose in person, but I heard male mooses are really nasty.
Yeah, they charge.
Yeah. So in Maine, though, there's a whole place you can go to kayak and possibly see mooses. But if I'm in this kayak, do I have to go as fast as I can? Is it going to charge me in the water?
Just faster than the person behind you.
That's true. You don't have to be the fastest, just faster. So that means I'd be the slow one. So that means I'm not coming home from this trip, probably.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. All right. Are we ready for the Reddit stories?
I don't know. Are we?
I think so. I don't really have anything else to add.
Okay.
I'm pretty boring this week.
Boring?
Yeah, I had a staycation. I took off of work. Thought I'd get more done.
Okay, we're moving on.
See, she doesn't even care about what I did.
r/rant posted by cheddar_wife. My boyfriend didn't have the reaction I wanted to my outfit, and I'm disappointed. So the whole reason I chose to dress up is because he made a comment about how I looked homeless when we go out. Keep in mind, I don't have a lot of money to spend on clothes, and I'm pretty insecure about my body. I will usually wear shorts, jean or athletic, and a button-up tee. I put up, I put on makeup and jewelry as well, but I don't have much time for anything other than that. I actually really like some of the outfits I have, and I was honestly disappointed that he didn't recognize the effort I put into them. We've talked about the comments a while ago, so today I decided to change my outfit and see if maybe a dress would be more his style. I'm not usually a dress girly, and I think I was wearing the best one I have. So we were going out. I put on a skin-tight sundress and heels. When I walked out of the bathroom to surprise him, his reaction was underwhelming to say the least. I've had a better reaction to this exact dress from a friend's dad. I just feel very unsexy and disappointed. He made comments about how my makeup was nice and how beautiful I was, but I made an effort to put on something revealing and tight and felt unseen because of it. This is the first time I had ever worn anything like this in front of him, and I feel very discouraged to do anything like this again. So I almost feel like if I dress the way I really like it is homeless, and if I try to dress up what a usual standard would be, makes no difference to him.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot wrong with that statement. First of all, like, I think it's really rude and inappropriate for someone to say you look like you dress like a homeless person because that's offensive. It's unhoused, actually. But so I find that offensive, and that's your boyfriend telling you that. I don't like someone saying that. Like, I don't know, he's obviously doesn't respect her. He's being rude. And then when she does dress up, he doesn't even say anything. I'm a little concerned about her friend's dad. Was it a nice compliment or was he a creep? A little concerned about that one. But basically, find a new boyfriend. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't know how to give you a compliment. And clearly, he knows how to insult you, though. So, no, it's time to leave. Get out.
Yep, I agree. Get out.
Get out. When they show you who they are, believe them.
Top comment. How often does your boyfriend make you feel bad about yourself?
Right?
OP replied with, after reflecting on things, I would say he makes a comment or joke about once a week, even after I've asked him not to make jokes about my appearance. Yesterday, I had asked him not to joke about my appearance again, and I told him that I didn't feel like he was respecting my boundaries.
Wow. Yes, so he enjoys putting you down and making you feel bad about yourself. Like, why stay? I mean, you want a lifetime of someone making you feel not good about yourself? And eventually, like, it takes 20 compliments to make one bad comment go away. So, how are you ever going to feel good about yourself? Are you always combating that?
Yep.
Anything else, Dad?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm tired.
I know, you're sick. Great, I gotta carry us.
Yep.
All right. I'm doing my best, guys.
See?
What are you doing?
Well, I don't want to read a really long one right now.
Okay. Sorry, she's not feeling well.
From Two Hot Takes, and the user has been deleted. My boyfriend won't sleep with me.
Oh, no.
About a month ago, I met my now boyfriend Clay, 30, at a concert. We hit it off instantly and slept together that night, and then again the next day, and the third time. But after the third time, things started to change. One night while camping, I went down on him for almost an hour. He never finished, saying that he just can't finish from oral. The next time we did things together, he couldn't finish and said he has an easier time finishing in mornings versus evenings. Then I had my period, and I guess he's the type that will not have any sex at all, even if there's a drop of period blood. Then after my period, I tried to initiate sex. He said he couldn't because it was too close to my period, so that if there's any blood left over.
What?
Okay, so I wait, and I wait, and I wait. My period has been over for at least 9 days and nothing. He said porn has ruined him. He doesn't know why it won't work. That it's easier to be with new people than a consistent partner. That now it's too much pressure because he knows I want it. So I back off, I go to sleep, and wake up frustrated. I don't initiate, I don't try, I don't ask. Then yesterday, when I thought I sent a sexy pic to spice things up, maybe a playful no-pressure photo of me in my underwear, spicy PG but not X-rated pic, he replied back, "Are you not at work?" and then 6 minutes later sent a hard eyes reaction to it. I tried talking to him last night and tried to break things off even. My needs aren't being met by a long shot. He won't even fool around with me. Won't sleep with me. Says that when he does finally sleep with me, it's going to be the most basic sex he wants to have. No exploring or kinky anything. That even 1 time per week expectation is far above the high expectation for him. Foreplay is not a reasonable compromise for him because it's still the same motivation and energy in place in his head, so he can't do hand stuff to me either. The other night, we were lying in bed, and out of nowhere, he informed me that he would like to sleep with me, but didn't want to get sweaty before bed. We were showering together, and he placed his hands on me and pulled it away after a few short seconds of play. It was a tease. He will grope me and pinch me and slap my butt, but that's the extent. He doesn't want to open the relationship. What do I have to do to have my needs met of being touched and appreciated physically? We work out together. I eat healthy. I've lost significant weight within the month already. He swears I'm attractive. I've never felt so undesirable in my life. He wants to stay together, but I don't think this is going to change.
Okay.
Mm.
You, if your needs aren't being met, you'll have to break up. Something's clearly going on with him. I mean, he could just be more asexual, doesn't want to have sex a lot, but he needs to be with someone that matches your needs. I mean, your partner's not going to always match you at all times, but, sometimes. And his reasoning's a little weird.
Easier with new
With new
people.
people because he wants excitement, and then he blamed porn, which you can become desensitized to the porn. That's why too much porn's not good for you. Or people like they use vibrators, if you use it too often, like that's also not good for you. So like desensitization can happen, but I don't even think that's the case. I think he just doesn't want to have sex. And I don't know if, again, asexual, maybe he can't get over the excitement. Maybe he's gay. I don't know. Maybe he's not attracted to females. Like, you know what I mean? Or something like that. I don't know. But something's clearly going on with him. And it's really for him to figure out what it is. Honestly, I'd say, I'm sorry, my needs aren't being met. I love you. Maybe we can still be friends, but I need to move on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's been a month.
Okay.
Yeah. Not compatible.
Yeah. It just seems weird to
Break
me.
up.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to discount, clearly he's got something going on, but I don't think he knows what it is,
But they're
so
obviously not compatible.
no, not at all. If someone's like, "Hey, I want to have sex maybe once or twice a year. Are you good with that?"
Once or twice a year.
And I'm not going to do foreplay. I don't want to get sweaty before bed, so yeah. You need to find someone then that's exactly the same as you. I consider that more of an asexual person, like someone that doesn't really need sex.
Yeah.
But I don't even necessarily know if that's him because his excuses are a little weird.
I like this comment. Girl, why are you still hanging out there? It's only been a month. It didn't work. Move on.
That's pretty much what you said. You're just like, it's a month. Why are we even discussing it?
Yeah. They've only known each other about a month, too. So, you shouldn't even be in a relationship yet with this person.
Not really. Yeah, actually, that comment about new people, they're pretty new. It's only been a month.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know anything about each other, really.
He just likes one night stands.
Yeah. No commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think something's going on with him because he seems like he also doesn't want to break up, though. So that's weird, too. But just because someone says, I don't want to break up, it doesn't mean you can't break up. You say,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry you don't want to, but we are broken up.
We're broken up. We'll stay friends. See you at the gym. And then leave.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah.
On to the next one. r/rant. Hosted by DKCG0113. Moved in with my girlfriend, and now I'm starting to really dislike her. I recently moved in with my girlfriend of 14 months after 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, at 14 months, and after 2 weeks, I'm starting to really resent her. Prior to moving in with her, she would spend sometimes up to a week at my place, but I never really spent much time at hers. Before getting our place, she asked if she could be the one to decide where everything would go, like the kitchen cabinets, closets, etc. The reason she wanted to decide where everything goes because she claims she has OCD, which I've never heard of before. She sent me a stream of angry texts while I was at work because I had hand washed some dishes and aired them out to dry on the dishwasher racks. She said I did it wrong and it triggered her OCD and ran the dishwasher with the clean dishes in it despite it not even being close to full. Meanwhile, the laundry room floor is absolutely covered in clothes because she doesn't take her clothes from the dryer to the dresser. She dumps them straight onto the floor and picks her clothes out from a pile each morning. I also learned that she doesn't really walk her dog. She just cleans up after him in the house. And it's been 2 weeks, and she still hasn't unpacked more than half the boxes and trash bags that we brought. And the kitchen table is covered in all the stuff that was hanging on her walls in her old apartment because she can't decide where to hang them. She's rearranged the furniture in the living room at least 5 times now. Yet my couch still has boxes full of junk that I would have thrown away on it. I set up my own TV and all my gaming workout stuff in the office, and that's where I've been spending most of my time at home, while she and her former roommate hang out and drink in my barely furnished apartment. I'm starting to get very resentful, and every time I try to help or give suggestions, she tells me, "You need to let me do this." She spent last night watching Hunting Wives with her dumb friend and on our TV that's sitting on the floor.
Actually, Hunting Wives is really good. I do have to say. So I don't like that he called her friend dumb. That's rude. But clearly he's frustrated with her. Not taking your dog outside, just cleaning up after it in the house is disgusting. I mean, this is exactly why I say before you get married, you should live together. I know that's not what the experts say. Me personally, I think you need to live together for a while before you get married because you need to see what they're really like. I think this is just a clue. Like, she's showing you, this is me, what it's like to live with me. Can you accept this? Can you accept me just cleaning up after the dog? I'm not in a hurry to unpack and get things done. Is that okay with you? I'm kind of messy. So I really think that he can really, like, say it's time to move out. Keep his place to himself or just find a new place and not live together and probably break up.
Well, I mean, they just probably signed a lease, so.
Yeah, but he could probably find a roommate. One of them could maybe find a roommate. I'm thinking him since she's very messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I mean, first though, I would have the conversation with her, like have it ready, like say we need to sit down and talk and be very nice about it. Just say, I'm starting to feel frustrated and a little bit resentful, and I don't like feeling this way towards you. I'm a little concerned that you don't walk your dog and the dog's making messes in the house all the time. And I appreciate that you're cleaning it up, but I don't think this is good for the dog or the house. I don't really like that. And then just go on about how you'd like things to be clean and is this how it's always going to be? Because then we have some big decisions to make.
Yeah.
It's not really an ultimatum. It's just really, are we compatible? I think that should be like the theme of the.
Yeah.
Honestly, I always like break up. I guess the theme of the podcast today is, are we compatible?
Are we compatible?
And I would say this couple again is not compatible.
No.
I mean, she could change some things, but some things are just, it's just how you are. You're messy.
Yeah. It's weird, though, that he's never heard of OCD before.
Yeah, that's weird, too. I just kind of glossed over that. I was just thinking, I'm so focused just because we have dogs. Like, imagining even one of our dogs is always like pooping and peeing in the house.
Oh, gosh, no.
And just cleaning up after it. I mean, maybe it always goes on a puppy pad. I mean, I don't know. But still, ew.
Ew.
Yeah, that's
say
a hard pass.
They are not compatible.
Not compatible. Gosh, do we have any that are compatible?
No, we're going to have one more story and we'll see.
All right, bring it on.
From r/relationships, posted by _happenstance. Relationship death because we're not spending enough time apart. My 33 male boyfriend and I, 31 female, are hitting somewhat of a rough patch. Not sure what to call it. We have been dating for 4 years and currently living together at his parents' house. Times are hard and we have low-paying jobs to the point he doesn't feel comfortable getting our own place and, well, debt. I feel like our relationship has stalled. We care about each other and want to be together, but our sex life has taken a hit. And also, I feel like we aren't spending enough time apart, which he doesn't really agree with. This is what our schedules look like at the moment. Monday through Friday, we go to work for 8 hours, come home, eat dinner, watch TV together until bedtime. Saturday and Sunday, we try and go out and spend the whole day together. At night, we watch TV together till bedtime. That's literally it. We both have hobbies, but the depressions are hitting hard and we're not doing much. Besides, living in his family's home, confined to a shared bedroom, doesn't really help the situation. I love reading and would like to spend more time on my own doing that, but since I'm in the bedroom, he also wants to be in here, and because we're in the same place, we just end up watching TV, and that's that, because that's spending time together, according to him. I've tried explaining to him that it's okay for us to spend time apart during the week and that quality trumps quantity, but he doesn't seem to get that. Not really sure what to do. Any advice? Also, for those of you in happy, healthy relationships, what does your time apart look like on the average for the week? I'd love to know. Thank you for your time.
Well, people that live together really need to be giving her the advice that are like in a similar situation. Because clearly, if they had an apartment together, if they could afford that, you could have some space.
Yeah.
But right now, they're just in a room. It doesn't even sound like there's a basement where you could at least separate. I mean, she could always, and I don't know like where she lives and the weather and the climate and all that, but like go for a walk. If it's sunny out, like on a Saturday, go sit outside and read. You don't have to do things that cost money either. I realize that they can't afford to do a lot. Together, they can go for a walk, go for a hike, make a little picnic. Like there's so many things that they could do together that don't really cost any money. Like sometimes in the summers, like around Buffalo, there's a thing called Shakespeare in the Park that's free. Like look for some free things to do so that way you can have date nights or date days that don't cost anything.
Yeah.
And you can have fun with that. As for time apart, everyone still needs their own hobbies and things, and you need to have that time apart as well. And it sounds like it's really hard right now because financially, you're kind of confined to that room. So if the weather's good, utilize the weather for space. Go to the library, go when that's open and read there. If you want to build a puzzle or if he wants to watch something, why can't you read? Like I can tune people out pretty well. Like if it's possible for you to tune people out or put headphones on, let him watch something or play a video game and you can read a book still. And if there's anything else that she wants to do as a hobby or like you crochet, if she take crochets or knits or there's just different things that you can do for yourself, even if you're confined to one space that doesn't really involve each other than, you're seeing each other right there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with what you were saying.
You can do a lot of dates that don't cost a lot of money.
You just have to be more creative.
You do. Then the winter, you could just like go out and make some snow angels. Just do like little silly things.
And then since it is his parents, I'll say, hey, can you go watch TV with your parents so I can have some reading time alone?
Right. She can do that. Like, there's all different things you can do. And he probably feels obligated, like, okay, we're at my parents' house. I feel like I need to be in this room with you. And I do think watching TV is still quality time together, but it sounds like just needs space, is what it is. And you can find it. He can go hang out with his parents. Again, she could maybe go for a walk, or if there's a family dog, offer to take the dog for a walk and just get out of the house, listen to a podcast while you're going for a walk or something like that.
Yeah. Top comment. Don't frame it as it's okay for us to spend time alone. Own it. I need to spend time away from you to recharge and be my best self. Without it, I'll burn out and will grow to resent you for not giving me my space when I ask for it. I'm not rejecting you. I'm asking you to help me be my best self. To do that, I need some time apart to focus on my needs. Which OP responded with, you're right, I gotta be firm. It's not like I'm asking for something wrong.
Right. You're not asking for much. You're just asking for some space. Everyone's different. I know I recharge by myself. I need my alone time. I know you recharge by yourself. You also need some alone time. So it's just explaining what you need so they understand. Because was it last week's story where the husband needed some time alone? He took a staycation by himself.
Yes.
And the woman wouldn't leave him alone. Like, that was a good Reddit story, actually. And the wife just kept like, oh, I need time alone. But then she was working from home. And when he was reading a book, what's you reading? Like, she just wouldn't leave him alone.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like let's not get to that point. She needs to state her needs, and then he needs to learn how he can respect those needs.
Yeah. Another comment, I think your delivery could have been better. It's not about spending time apart, it's about you doing things that you love. Then I don't think the amount of time together apart is the problem here. I said that 99% of the problem is what you're doing with your time together. Hours of sedentary, mind numbing, dopamine sapping TV every night. No wonder you don't feel energetic. On an average week, my partner and I don't have any specific alone time or separate hobby time. But our together time is spent going to the gym, cooking together, going for walks, and doing hobbies together.
Yeah, I mean, I get that too, but I feel like that person just saying, well, this is what we do. So, but I mean, those are some good suggestions for together time, but I still think she needs some alone time.
Yeah.
And I think someone like me, I'm an introvert, like I kind of totally get needing that alone time.
Yeah, I get it.
Like the thought of like dating someone and them like being here like every day makes me like feel panicked because I need my alone time too. Obviously, you don't go on one date and the person's like at your house every day because that would be weird. But like when I think about it that way, that's how I see it. I'm like, oh my God, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
And obviously it wouldn't be because you work up to that, but yeah, it's just me being me. I need my alone time.
Yeah. It's good to have a long time though.
No, it is. I mean, I think sometimes you can have too much alone time, which is also me. But yeah, I think if you just got to communicate whatever your needs are, because everyone has different needs. So that might not even really be a thought in his head. Like, what do you mean? We're spending time together. Like, what? What do you mean that this is fine? I don't think, sometimes your boyfriend just doesn't get it. Her boyfriend's not like, and people just don't get it because they have different needs.
Yeah.
That's why you got to communicate better. So I think this couple could be compatible.
I agree.
I think they just need to talk. That's all. Plus, it is depressing when you don't have a lot of money to do things, but you just have to be creative and work around it.
I agree.
All right. Are we wrapping it up or are we going
Yep.
to do another one?
We're wrapping it up.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You can like, subscribe, and follow at A Rating Cats and Dogs Instagram. You can also find us on Reddit. Leave us a comment and have a great week. And
Bye.
be kind.